Hey,
Welcome back.
back.
Welcome back to RealityScream episode 44.
4000.
44, Michael. I'm a whore for 44. You're looking at the screen. We talked about this.
That's right.
We're not looking at the screen
So
anymore.
I
We're
was
looking at
looking
you.
at the recording button.
We got
Apologies.
a new setup.
That's right. We got a little bit of a new setup here. We're
For
trying new
44.
things. You know, we're in episode 44, but we're still trying new things.
We are trying new things. But speaking of old things, let me ask you a question there, brother. What are you looking at? Is there a fly in here?
Something.
Oh, buzz.
Coming in this.
Let me ask you a question. When was the last time you practiced your Kamehameha wave?
On my staff a couple days ago, actually.
Did you really?
Yeah, I started doing it. But they looked at me weird because they don't
God,
watch Dragon Ball Z.
Losers.
But I did the full thing. You know, I went through it.
You know, the other day I looked at myself in the mirror and I was like, ah. And I'm not going to do
I'm
it.
more of a Final Flash kind of guy. I'm like, Final.
Oh, me too.
But, you know.
You got to do special beam cannon.
Yeah.
More of a Gallet gun.
That's right.
Oh, I just thought of a story that I didn't type in my notes. So should I just go ahead and tell it?
Tell it.
Maybe, do you have any of these? Like, do you have any like dumb cop stories? Like that you've dealt with? Like, here's my example that I thought of. So this is back when I was probably 17 or 18.
Yeah.
And my buddy Dustin and I, you know, it was when I was like a true insomniac. I'm a work full time. Well, I have for a long time, but now I have a kid. Blah 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 blah. So I'm not as much anymore. I passed the fuck out. But
Yeah.
back when I was an insomniac, like Dustin and I one night were going up to the local Crystal
Mhm.
because they had some bomb ass milkshakes. And also they had like a combo thing.
Crystals was a shit.
Yeah, you get like a combo thing. We can get like a little crystal, which it's similar to White Castle for those who don't know.
I think it's better.
I think it's better too, to be honest with you.
vastly.
They both give me the shits.
Yeah.
You're gonna die
But
regardless.
Crystals is good going down.
Yeah, like they had this combo where you could get like a crystal, which was like the White Castle, the slider,
Yeah.
crystal chick.
Yeah.
It was like you could get a corn dog and like a
Yeah.
chili cheese dog, which all of it was so fucking good.
Yeah, I loved it all.
But anyway, it was late at night. He and I are gonna go to Crystal. We were hanging out at his house most likely, and we were getting on the ramp to get on the highway,
Mhm.
and I get pulled over. I can't remember why. And my dumb okay, so the cop does the typical like, you know, is there anything I should know about in the car? Do you have any weapons or anything? And I am like, I'm only saying this because people don't. I'm kind of a big guy.
Yeah.
Kind of a big guy. You know, I'm proud of my
Yeah.
arms whenever I got them in mode.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, I am scrawny as hell at this age because I am 17 or 18, maybe 19, maybe.
Yeah.
I'm
I think I know where this is
17 or
going.
18. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I go, just these guns. And he goes, excuse me? I was like, my dumbass repeated myself. I was like, he's like, all right. He's like, no. Justin was like, what the fuck is wrong with you? You're an idiot.
I would have laughed.
And then we went to Crystal and yeah.
That would have been great. Oh, yeah. Excuse me?
Do you have anything like that?
That's funny. No, but I saw a video a couple days ago. It was floated on the internet. A cop arrested some dude. I think it was they picked up some felon, handcuffed him, put him in the back of the squad car.
Mm-hmm.
Shots fired! Shots fired! Shots fired! You know. I'm hit!
As he was walking around, an acorn fell from the tree and hit the top of the squad car, and he freaked out, pulled his gun out, and he ran like he did a somersault, fell on the ground, turned around, opened fire at the guy in the car, who's, by the way, handcuffed, not shooting. He thought he was shooting, emptied his full clip, right?
I think I might have heard about this.
Dropped the mag, started reloading. He's combat crawling on the ground, screaming.
Bro.
He resigned, but what a fucking ass. What a
Spe-
fucking ballad.
speaking of like, so the tradition is because I think it's polite. I tell people when I'm on my way.
Yeah.
You know,
Mhm.
be prepared.
I love
I'm
it.
coming.
Yeah,
You know,
absolutely.
and then I let you know when I'm
I gotta
present.
put my clothes on. Yeah.
And that's exactly why I don't want
That's
to. I
fair.
don't want to surprise you. Well, I don't know how long ago it was, but this guy gives me a key to his apartment, and all of a sudden
Mhm.
he thinks he can just, I can just let myself in all
Yeah,
willy
you
nilly.
can, like Kramer. Yeah.
Technically, I can, but I'm not gonna because that's rude. But anyway, he tells me today. He says, "Just come on in, Doc."
Yeah.
To which I say, no, motherfucker. We talked about
And I
this."
said yes.
And then I said, "I am like an anxiety-riddled vampire. You need to let me in. You need to physically open the door and watch me come in, like, open and then, hi,
I
hi,"
can't.
and you greet me as I come in.
What's the point? I'm sitting.
Like, like, think about, like a vampire that's like, he wants to get somebody, but then he's like, "Oh, I don't know if I should.
I'm
But
nervous.
but I'm gonna starve if I don't."
Turns out, like, bro, like you've been a vampire for 100 years. You've killed 0 people.
"You're right, I should get that out of my head."
You can't keep relying on us to defeat. Like, aren't you tired of seconds or thirds?
"No, I don't mind, at least I get filled."
You get
Filled, I
food.
just get filled.
You're just fucking skinny as shit. Malnourished.
Nosferatu.
The only malnourished fucking vampire. That's fucking
I'm
funny.
I'm so hungry, but what if they don't like me?
Can I get a couple of drops?
Excuse me, sir or madam, I don't want to offend. Do you mind if I get a sample of your flesh,
The sample.
por favor?
You go to the bars and wait for someone to get belligerent and you ask them.
It's a quick feel. The blood is thinner.
Thank you.
Just slow it down. Is he scared he won't be able to get food again for a while?
Yeah, I could just see that.
Uh,
Vampire.
wow, you didn't even look at the camera when you.
We had a lot of fucking Marvel news this week. Let me tell you
We
something.
have
After this past week,
Chumbawamba.
I'm very optimistic about the
Direction.
the immediate future.
We started to lose faith there, folks.
Yeah, yeah.
We
And I
started.
think we're gonna have another big Spider-Man No Way Home turnout type film, and I think Deadpool 3 is gonna be that.
Deadpool and Wolverine.
It's
Meow,
already
meow, meow.
tracking more than what Spider-Man was, so I'm thrilled. So we got the trailer.
Yeah.
It exploded
Or the
on the
teaser.
internet. It had like 100 million in a day, like in the first fucking night. Like
Yeah.
everybody and their mom was watching it. I watched it like 6 times. I showed everybody I saw. So fucking even people that don't even like Marvel movies.
Look at what I got.
Bro, I don't care. You at least watched the X-Men movies when you were a kid. I know
Yeah.
you fucking did. Watch it. It's gonna have something from our generation, the newer generation stuff. With Deadpool. It's gonna be fucking great, and I can't wait.
I mean, it's got the perfect. I mean, you got Hugh Jackman coming back.
Huge Jackman, yeah.
Yeah, who I don't care. Oh, well, Wolverine's supposed to be shorter. Shut up.
I don't give a
He
fuck.
is Wolverine.
Not in the movies.
He is
That's
Wolverine.
right. That's right.
I mean, can you imagine someone else being Wolverine?
No.
And then
Well, we
Ryan
had it
Reynolds
for
being
20 years.
yeah, and then Ryan Reynolds being Deadpool,
Yeah,
of course.
yeah, of course. It's gonna be a great tandem.
How do you feel about them incorporating the TVA as to kind of introduce him and officially?
Great way to bring him in.
Yeah,
Great way
I
to
thought so too.
I love Loki, so I'm all for
Oh,
it.
me too.
I get to see more of the TVA. I love the TVA. I would like to see Owen Wilson's character.
Wow. Yeah.
How do I keep forgetting?
Morpheus.
Morpheus, thank you.
I got you.
Morpheus.
More
Orpheus.
penis.
That's what it is. More penis. He
Morpheus.
does have a big penis.
Wow.
But yeah, I'm pretty excited. I hope we get to see at least him, and we're gonna get some great cameos. It looks like we're gonna see a lot of fucking people.
Yeah, I just hope
want
that
to
they.
see Sophie Turner. I want to see
Yeah.
the original. I want to see Rogue. I want to see
Mhm.
Anna Paquin,
Yeah.
and then
Halle Berry as Storm.
Fuck yeah.
That one guy that I can't remember his name that plays Cyclops, Scott Summer.
Yeah.
He was in Enchanted, I think it's called.
Yeah. What is his fucking name?
Scott Steiner.
James Marsden. James Marsden.
Scott Steiner's a wrestler.
Yeah. But we had a huge turn, and then the next day we got, the official, because we knew Pedro was going to be Mr. Fantastic, but then we got the official,
That was
they released a nice little fun.
I know. I shared
know,
it on the Insta.
Yeah, it looks fucking great. I'm glad we finally have a cast.
Yes, and we get
Great picks.
we fucking get oh my god, I'm forgetting his Joseph Quinn as Johnny Storm.
That's right.
Human
We
Torch.
get Billy, baby. He is from Stranger Things.
Eddie.
That's right.
Eddie?
No,
Very
not
exciting.
Eddie, Billy. Right?
No, that's Eddie.
It was Max's brother, isn't it?
Don't play with
Eddie. Eddie's so small though. What is he playing?
That's
George. Hold on. Fan four stick.
you have little faith in me. Are you kidding me?
Well, I just gotta double check. What, dude? I gotta double check.
You even know who I got you Eddie, and you even know who Eddie is?
It
bro?
is him. Okay.
Told you.
I thought it was Billy. I thought it was his brother. It even looks like Billy in the fucking photo.
No, it doesn't.
Hold on, we gotta blow this up. Look at that right there. That don't look like 80s Billy.
No, that looks like Joseph Quinn.
Looks like him, dude. They look similar. Anyways, what else? We had
X-Men.
We had the X-Men 97 trailer release. Really excited about that. Got goosey bumps when I saw
Goosey
that one.
bumps. Yeah, I just watched it for the first time before we started recording here.
I didn't watch that show because we've talked about this before. I haven't watched this till I was an adult. Like I was in my early 20s when
I need to rewatch it.
When I was in the 90s, I was watching Batman Beyond. I was watching fucking Power Rangers. I was watching fucking Dragon Ball.
Yeah, I was mostly watching like Nickelodeon and Cartoon Network shit.
That shit, of course, yeah.
All that stuff. Some Toonami in there.
Madam Web is dying,
Look, man, I didn't really expect it to be good. I don't think any of us did.
Movie. I'm still trying to figure out why the what doesn't make sense to me is they decided to hire the writers for Morbius to do the film.
I was thinking, because I saw that it was apparently the worst rated Spider-Man knockoff.
Yeah, Morbius is beating it in a lot of ways. Morbius.
So there's some hindsight, Jared Leto and Matt Smith are winning.
You guys don't have the worst anymore.
Good job, guys. Number two.
There is a rumor
Mm-hmm.
that Henry Cavill has accepted an MCU role.
Oh.
I will be absolutely thrilled if that's true because he could play.
Love him.
I think he would be Hyperion. I think it'd be good.
That would be fucking great,
dude. Marvel's version of Superman. That'd be fucking.
I mean, come on.
That would be so. Wouldn't that be a slap in the face to DC?
So funny.
Like, oh, you guys don't want him? Well, fuck you. We'll take him. You can play this one. Boom.
That'd be so funny.
God, that'd be so fucking funny. And there is we got that Midnight Suns movie coming out.
Oh.
With Blade, Punisher, Moon Knight, and Doctor Strange. That's gonna be insane.
When is that? Does that have a date yet?
No, I think it's just rumored for right now, but it would make sense to have those characters. I mean, especially with how successful Moon Knight was.
Yeah, Moon Knight was awesome.
We got that new Punisher show coming out,
mm-hmm.
which the premise sounds really cool. It's supposed to be
same guy from
Punisher tracking. Yeah, same guy.
Nice.
John Bernthal. He's supposed to track down these rogue cops that are wearing his
symbol.
Yeah,
his insignia.
So he's tracking them down and fucking killing them. And then Doctor Strange, of course, he's always great. Benedict Cumberbatch.
Again, one of those perfect cast.
Perfect fucking cast. Yeah. But I am optimistic. I have to say, after this past week, I'm getting excited for Marvel. It's been a long time since I've been excited for Marvel.
Yeah,
long fucking time.
Same, but Deadpool and Wolverine, though. I mean, I knew that was going to be good.
Yep.
But now that we actually have a little taste.
Yep, and it's gonna be great because we're gonna finally blend the universes together, and we're gonna Fox and DC, or Fox is gonna be home at Disney. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be fucking awesome. I can't wait.
Let me be the kiss.
Skis, but yeah, it's looking pretty great. We got, I'm really excited about that 2025 because we got the Mando and Grogu movie
Movie
coming
coming out.
out.
And
Yeah.
I saw something today where apparently there's going to be a Mandalorian game in the
Yes,
works.
that's actually was picked up by Jason Schreier. I don't know who that is. He's like the one go-to. He's got like a rat in every fucking company. Like he can find out anything. He's a
Mhm.
really well-respected journalist. He said that Respawn is working on a Star Wars.
Yeah.
Respawn are the ones, if you guys
Star
don't
Wars
remember.
Jedi, I believe.
Yes, Fallen Order and Survivor. Two great fucking games, by the way.
Yeah. So that's
I'm pretty. He thinks it's pretty. It's real. He thinks it's real. So I'm pretty excited.
first
To,
person, I think, was the rumor too.
whatever, bro. I don't give a fuck. I want to
Whatever,
play
man.
Mando. I don't give a fuck.
That'd be
I
so
don't give a
fucking
fuck.
cool.
Um, but yeah, I'm Star Wars. Hopefully, that starts getting right back on track. Because if Disney plays it smart,
Mm-hmm.
they will have two of the best franchises or best franchises ever. And if they could get back on track, there's no reason why they can't release, $1 billion movie every
I mean,
year
you're
like they
already
used to.
Disney. You're already running Supreme, right? Just how can I put this? Demolish
You
everyone.
you they need to get back on track because like I said, they have two of the best franchises ever. So if they can get back on track, they'll be king again, and then we can start, getting excited every time the movie fucking comes out. Oh, a new Star Wars movie, let's go fucking see it. Like I've said before, I love I shit on Star Wars a lot. I know I do, the recent ones. But
Well,
I like Ray
Ray's great.
and I love
I love Finn.
he's never coming back, which breaks my heart because he
Yeah.
was episode 7 was such a cock tease, man. It was such a fucking reach around, little nice little tease. I don't
Little
want to talk about that.
kiss.
But
Okay,
Daisy
we don't have
Ridley,
to.
the actress
Mm-hmm.
of Ray, she's fantastic. Ray could be a great character, so they really kind of rein in her god mode abilities a little
Mm-hmm.
bit.
But
And the only way, and that's one thing you learn
Palpatine,
when
come on.
you're doing creative writing. One thing you learn in school is, uh, in order for people to latch on to any kind of hero, an action hero, superhero, anything like that,
Mm-hmm.
there has to be some sort of adversity that they have to overcome that makes them more human and makes them more
Relatable.
easier to relate to.
Yeah.
And Ray didn't have a lot of that. It was just fucking superhuman god, like I said, god mode. She entered the cheat code and she's just fucking piecing everybody up like someone who had never had trained in the force. But
But then again, she was going against a angry teenager, pretty much.
she what?
She was going against an angry teenager.
True. Kylo's not coming back.
Mom, you didn't load up my snacks.
The fuck, dude?
Where's my snacks?
No, I want to kill Dad. I swear to God.
I'm gonna so kill Dad. Where are you?
I'm gonna throw his fucking dog off the ship.
Chewie, no.
Chewie, no!
I can't do it.
They're not packing my crushers, man.
Gotta gush.
Gosh, dude. I gotta gush.
Jimmy Gushron.
Swear to God, Mom, I will blow you out the airlock.
Oh. Are you feeling
Rest in
okay?
peace. Rest in peace, Carrie Fisher.
Oh, yes. Sorry. Absolutely.
But yeah, great fucking week, man. I'm so excited. I finally got a fucking new phone, man. This one's fucking dying on me.
What phone are you
Like,
getting?
not like fucking new Samsung because I'm not a slave to Apple.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Over there with your fucking
Mm-hmm.
pear phone.
Yep.
What was that in iCarly? Was it pear?
The apricot.
I forgot.
The banana phone.
So blatant. The banana phone.
I think it was a peach.
It's crazy how you remember SpongeBob, right? Watching SpongeBob when you I
Yeah.
mean, the first 5 seasons were just legendary. Yeah,
Yeah.
fucking legendary. And the kids now, they still have SpongeBob on, which I don't know why. They need to stop. But their version of SpongeBob is really fucking weird. Like they showed me some clips. SpongeBob's not the same it used to be. Like I feel like they're just phoning in a lot of these jokes now, you know, because back in the back when the Family Guy and SpongeBob and South Park and shit, a lot of the jokes, they had layers and shit. But a lot of these ones are just like fart poop fucking jokes. Because I feel like this generation's attention
Jokes.
span is so fucked because of TikTok and shit.
SpongeBob is an educational series, Michael. You learn life
It
lessons.
raised me.
Don't work at Chum Bucket.
Don't work at fucking McDonald's. But yeah, we're Chum Bucket. But it's crazy how humor's changed and stuff, and how I can even sense it too when I had TikTok. There's times while I'm like, all right, fuck, I'll download TikTok, but then I can start feeling my attention span going down the drain, so I delete it. I'm like, fuck, dude, I need to go watch a 10-minute video. Fuck me, man. These 6-second videos are killing me, man. TikTok killed. Vine ruined us too.
What the fuck is up, Kyle? No, what did you say, dude? What the fuck, dude?
Dude,
Vine was fun.
Vine was fucking fun, and you couldn't get paid for advertisement. Like it was just a straight up just kids being goofy, and it was fucking funny. But their content was way shorter. Like it fucked us up too.
Yeah.
You
That
know,
was 6 seconds.
literally 6 seconds.
It's hard for me to say.
As long as I last.
Hey, that's a new record.
It's a
Look at you.
whole second longer. I actually started. I sit in my house now, my apartment.
Good job.
From, if I'm off, when I sit in my apartment, I don't sit in the fucking dark anymore. I have white lights on at all times. I start.
How do you feel?
Oh, it's not there. Never mind. It's in my bedroom. A friend of mine, work buddy of mine, gave me a book, and I've been reading her book. I don't know what's going on with me, man. I think I need to quit these medication. That's what it is, because it's turning me into like a fucking citizen, bro. I don't want to be a citizen.
You don't like being happy? Is that what you're
I want to
saying?
be a leech. I want to be a lurch. Just want to be someone that scoots, sucking up nutrients.
You slither up to your door, unlock it, open, then you just like slither on over to your couch. That hurt my spine a little bit to do.
You remember an X-Men, the first X-Men movie?
The governor of
Turned
New York, I
into
think it was. And he went out,
slime.
went out the window.
Dude, remember that? He used to freak me out as a kid.
Yeah.
The face thing.
His face stretches like he looked like he was going through a condom.
It's like, what the fuck is going on? Like,
Bring
he
that
just explodes into water.
bring that guy into Deadpool and Wolverine.
If you bring him in, that would be the greatest thing. Just to die again.
Everyone's like, "Oh yeah, we brought him."
We got the slimy guy over here.
That's Governor Slimer.
It's Flubber.
It's
That's
slimy.
funny. Oh man. Oh, Flubber.
Chumbawamba.
Chumbawamba.
R.I.P.
Do you ever watch? You've seen Flubber, right?
Of course, we had on VHS.
Dude.
It was green.
Flubber was this shit. I'm not even kidding you. 2 days ago, because you know how you guys got huge on the record thing now. Like you're collecting records, which I thought was a cool idea. I'm just
Bop, yeah.
I don't like music as much as like most people do. Like I don't listen to music. My love is movies and well, just movies, not television that much.
You don't love podcasts?
Bad Friends.
Bad Friends. Good one.
And the Bebop Boys. That's like they're the only two I'll watch. But I really I was thinking about. I was like, you know what? I want to collect old stuff too. I'm like, I should go back and like get an old CRTV
Mhm.
with the with the with the VHS
Mhm.
at the bottom player at
Mhm.
the bottom of it.
And the analog,
But then,
the red, white, and yellow
yes, I
input.
remember my
Mhm.
family had for a very short time before we upgraded to the
Yeah.
VHS, we had Laserdisc. And Laserdisc looks just like records, right?
Here we go,
But
Grandpa.
it came with two. And my favorite movie to watch on Laserdisc when we had it was Matilda.
Matilda.
Matilda was the shit.
Donnie DeVito.
But most like laser discs, they had to have either you flipped them over, right? Like
Mhm.
I think it was flipped it over, or they had two, and you had to like move it and put the new one in.
Mhm.
I was like, dude, I should start collecting laser discs. You know how the disc comes out for the DVD player? It's a little disc, and you just flip it over.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, the tray for the laser disc is like it's fucking big,
Right.
and it's like, all right.
Hey, can you toss me the next disc?
Head cut off.
Now, some of these are limited.
You have to have like oven mitts on or the catcher mitt.
Oh man.
Uh,
But I was like, I had to stop myself because the laser discs are really fucking cheap, and I'm like, this could be something that in the future that just pops off when like young people are like, wait, this is a fucking thing, dude, that's cool, and then everybody's got a fucking laser disc collection.
was this like the freaking hockey dish there? This hockey?
There's a guy on TikTok that I saw that makes a couple grand a month
Uh,
just going through his Blu-ray collection. He has like a huge wall of them, and people just go, "Hey, do you have Gremlins 3?" And he's like, "Yeah, it's right here."
yeah. It's right here.
That's all he does. That's all people do. I go
It's
like,
in my G
"Hey, you got
collection.
Blade Runner?" And he's like, "Yeah, I got it over here. I got all the versions." And that's literally it. People pay him makes a couple grand a month. And I'm
From
like,
views and shit.
bro, I should just start buying Blu-ray players. But then all of a sudden,
Blu-ray. You should start buying Blu-ray
sorry,
players.
Blu-
Just have a wall of Blu-ray players. Do
Blu-rays.
you
I
have
don't
this specific
no,
model? Yeah. Do you have the Sony 2003 5 BA? You're like, yeah, I have it right here.
the cheapest Blu-ray players. Wild.
You just turn it on.
What's the wildest thing? The cheapest Blu-ray player you can get is about $200, or you can
Really?
just buy a PlayStation 3 for like $80, and that's a Blu-ray player.
That's how I see it. I'm like, why would I get a? I can just get the new PlayStation. Like,
I have a PlayStation 5. I don't
me
need a
too.
fucking $300 Sony. Fuck that shit.
I did
But
find a Blu-ray player in my basement the other day. So if anyone is looking for
hey,
one,
but the ones we got are
DM me.
4K Blu-ray.
Oh,
Yeah. Those videos are not cheap. They're like $30 for a 4K Blu-ray. And
yeah.
I'm pass on that. $30 I can get, 20 laser discs.
Plus, it's streaming on most likely on some platform if it's out on a physical disc.
Yeah, Plex. But yeah, it's they got
I'm not sorry.
you hear about Disney's cracking down on that fucking password sharing? Everybody's fucking doing it. I knew as
Oh,
soon as Netflix did it and people allowed it.
everyone wants a piece of the pie.
Yeah, if Netflix and we allowed Netflix to do it, sure enough, everybody else is gonna do it. And here we go. Everybody's doing it now. Fucking Disney. Fuck you, Disney. You don't have enough content. You just have Disney shit. You only watch Wally a few hundred times. Okay, then I get a little
Wow.
tired.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah. Exactly. Fucking Wally. Yeah. Fucking damn it.
Hey, it's a nice movie.
I love Wally. It's one of my favorites.
Yeah, it's pretty.
Monsters Inc. is my favorite, but then I would say Wally's my second.
Monsters Inc. was that movie that when it was movie day suddenly at school,
Mhm.
bring in the fucking trolley, with the TV and the DVD
The
player.
CRT
Yeah, that
back.
that was sometimes like fucking bungee cord to the.
Oh yeah. Yeah. We would watch.
But it was usually Finding Nemo or Monsters Inc.
Yeah. Actually, we didn't
At least
watch.
during middle
We didn't
school.
watch a lot of Yeah, middle school. Yeah, high school. We watched. It was a lot of. Um. What was it? National Treasure. Like we watched that movie so fucking much in high school,
I watched it a couple times.
and
Because you're like
I
what,
never got
5, 7, 10 years older than me?
2.
Sure.
2 years. Yeah.
Okay.
How old are you right now?
I'm about to be 32.
Okay. I'm about to be 35. So 3 years older than you. No, 2 years and like 9 months.
Oh, carry the 7
To where?
up your ass and to the left.
Where am I taking this motherfucker?
Bend over and I'll show you.
Oh man, I'm so glad I finally got those tickets, man. I'm so ready to go to the fucking
too.
show, man. We are seeing Bad Friends live at what is it, the Caesar Coliseum? We're going over the border, people. We're hopping the fence.
Going to Mexico.
That's right, we're staying.
Always be plagued by the needy trying to. What the hell?
No.
Actually, we're just going to Canada. It's only a 22-minute drive from my house.
Yeah.
But anyways,
We have to be careful with border patrol.
well, I mean, you have an ID to get through, right?
Yeah, I haven't. Was it? And it's no.
We just won't do any gun jokes, you know.
I promise you, I won't. I can't guarantee you.
Bro, come on. Are you
I
telling
learned
me?
my lesson. No,
You
they
can't
look
get
at
a-
me. They would take me much more seriously now.
tattoos and everything? They're like, all right, sir, get out of the car.
Yeah. We got a wise guys over here, eh?
Well, I don't know this guy. He just he hopped the fence and asked me to take him over. I don't know.
But no, yeah, I got that special license that Michiganders can have.
Yeah. I gotta make sure my passport is up. I'm pretty sure it's good till 2027. By that time we'll
Enhanced driver's license. Sorry,
enhance it.
it was bugging me that I didn't remember what it was called.
Enhance. Zoom in.
Enhance.
Why is it working? You ever watch a movie called Hardcore Henry?
Is that the first person one?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I've seen it once.
There was
It's really good.
it was an Indiegogo thing or whatever, Kickstarter thing.
Ooh.
And it made like a couple mil. I thought it was crazy they got Charlton Copley in it.
Ooh.
And that movie's so fun to watch, like just like you're fucking blitzed out of your fucking mind. You're just sitting there like, oh sure, Hardcore Henry, that'd be cool. Fuck it. Oh, shit.
Like, you keep flinching.
Turn it off. I need to sober up a little bit before I watch this. Fuck. How was your new Skyrim playthrough going?
Oh, I've been playing Hogwarts again. Remember that?
Hogwarts,
Yeah.
right? That's
Yeah,
right.
so I've been doing it on my
Same school, same.
No, last
was-
time I was Slytherin,
Yeah?
and this time I'm Hufflepuff.
That's right.
Yeah, that's right,
Go
baby.
Hufflepuffs.
Go Huffies.
Wait, no, it's not. I'm not pulling out my ass.
Good job. Only you can do it.
Only you can add forest fires.
Only you can pass gas
True,
through
true,
kaleidoscope.
true. You gonna play that Indiana Jones game when it comes out?
No,
Why not? Just gotta get an Xbox.
that's why. That's exactly why.
I can't fucking wait till that game comes out, man. I'm so fucking hard for it, dude.
I see. I feel it knocking on the table.
Hard.
Hey, I have beverages without lids, sir. And you're shaking the table like a...
Get your fucking expensive ass fucking chocolate milk the fuck out of here, dude.
It's a coffee beverage, and it's not that expensive. It's from Aldi.
Aldi. Aldi's the most expensive fucking store on the planet.
It is
dude.
not.
It's fucking Germans. Fucking German
Ja.
Fucking Ja.
Sie geht's.
That's how they're getting us, man.
Was ist das?
The cheap prices. And then when we're not looking, sneak up behind us.
1, 2, 3, verschon dich zu sehen. Wie heißt du? Wie heißt
Yeah, I
du?
swear to God. Cheap beer. They probably have really cheap beer in there, don't they?
They do, but they actually have bells. They have some local beer there.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Do they have any like foreign, like German shit?
Yeah.
Anything with those pop tops that stay connected to the bottle when you pop them and there's a little metal piece?
I don't know what you're talking about. Just go and check it out.
Why do you gotta yell at me?
I'm not yelling.
Every
You can
fucking
also
time.
look on the website.
Deb, you're fired. How you like that? Don't you fucking dare.
Deb.
What, she's over there now?
She passed.
Yeah, it was
Just like
me.
your will to
I
live.
snuck into her bedroom. With the pillow.
Wait.
What do you mean by that?
Should I call the police?
Okay.
Have you?
It was a little much. All right. What was your favorite movie?
Of Harry Potter?
Yeah. Oh.
I'd have to. Favorite movie?
Yeah.
I mean,
It's tough. I know.
the fan, like if you would ask people, I think they would usually say Prisoner of Azkaban.
It's good.
I'm gonna say my top two are Prisoner of Azkaban and Order of the Phoenix.
Okay. Prisoner of Azkaban, I
remember-
completely understand.
I remember
Because,
reading Order of the Phoenix and freaking loving it.
yeah,
Also, Goblet of
those
Fire
books
is
were
good
fucking
too.
good. Goblet of Fire was great. My favorite is Order of the Phoenix, because that's the first time we get to see the kids fight together.
Yeah.
You know, and they're doing the fucking, and then we get to see the auras come in, and their white cloud trails, and just fucking. Moody is my favorite character. you
Mad Eye
know?
Moody.
I don't like what they did to him in the last movie, but he was such a fun character because he was fucking insane, but he was such a badass because his wand was a fucking staff,
Yeah.
and he's like, "Fuck you, dude," and a fucking fake leg. He was such a badass fucking character. But seeing them all fight together, then Sirius and Harry fight together, it was such a cool fucking thing.
Yeah.
But then they had to go and kill Sirius, and I was like, "What the fuck, dude?"
That was sad.
So that tends to be people's least favorite. Sirius was such a huge and impactful character. Like, people love Sirius.
I think 5 was also so dark too. I mean, a lot of Harry Potter is
That's when
dark.
they started switching.
Yeah, I think that's
Yeah.
why I liked it so much.
Yeah. And what was his name? David Ayer? I forgot his name. That's when the director came in and he was directing all the films. That's when I thought was really smart, because then you got that tone shift,
Mhm.
and it started getting a little like, wait, these motherfuckers dying? No, like, what the fuck? Dobby over here dying? He just was freed.
Yeah, that's
The
when
fuck?
that's when J.K. Rowling started watching anime, reading manga. Took a lot of
That's what it
influence.
was. Yeah, just not the scary horny guys, old guys.
No,
that
she
were-
was
yeah,
like
she didn't. Well, not
she read up on Naruto Shippuden. Yeah.
Oh, that's what it was. But definitely going to be Order of the Phoenix. Just an all around great movie. But I remember when the last film came out,
Yeah.
and this was, of course, before COVID. This was 2011, and I remember looking out our little window up in the projector booth. That's how I started, was projection, and just seeing a sea of Voldemorts just in the lobby, and you couldn't move. Like, it was completely crowded from concession to door.
Harry Potter.
Yeah, they were just like, oh, and people would just randomly start at each other. It was hilarious.
first.
Yeah, and this was before the Dark Knight shooting, so
Oh yeah.
like, people were still able to wear masks and stuff. That wasn't like a policy where no masks.
Yeah.
But
Come on. This one episode.
but it was really cool seeing that, and everybody leaving with just beat red faces because they were crying. Dude, that last movie was fucking gut punch when Fred died.
Yeah. Because you didn't want to, out of any, well, there's a lot of people you didn't want to lose.
Yeah,
But freaking one of the twins was not
Right?
where you was expecting.
and then Professor, how did I forget his name? He was the werewolf.
Lupin.
Lupin, Professor Lupin, and his girl Nymphadora.
Mm-hmm.
When they passed, you see them on the ground, barely out of reach of each other's hand. I was like,
Got
"Oh, what are
punched.
y'all doing, man?
Got punched.
What are you doing?"
But there is a lot of redeeming moments, like with Molly Weasley.
Oh yeah, bitch! I was like, "Whoa, whoa!" And then Neville, he had the biggest one, dude. When he's like, "Fuck your snake, dude!" Just fucking beheaded that bitch,
And he ate it.
and he ate it,
Yum, 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 yum.
ate it whole raw.